What did I tell you? You'd better talk quick.
We can't leave now. The gold's at the bottom of the canyon. It'll take us all night to get it out.
The settlers will have to come through the gap. We can lay for them there.
Get that keg of powder we took off the wagon.
Yeah, that'll stop them. That's a swell idea.
We'll never know what hit them.
Open up that...
And if I'm too late to save my friends, you'd better start praying now.
Morgan, what happened?
Carson, he's gone to warn the settlers.
Boys, Carson's headed towards the gap. Hey, Carson's headed your way.
Here they come.
Settlers?
No, but it got 4 of our men. Where's Morgan? Has anybody seen Morgan?
Get the cover. We'll stand them off as long as we can. Hold your fire till they come through the gap. How's the boss?
Yeah, it's Kraft.
Why, you fool? The settlers are too many for you. Get out while you got a chance.
And leave the gold behind?
I know what I'm doing. The settlers will help Carson get up the gold. Then we'll take it away from him later.
Aren't you taking an awful chance, boss? Once Carson gets his hands on that
Don't
gold...
forget that Carson is wanted by the United States government. I've sent to the Army post for the troopers. By tomorrow morning, Carson will be out of our way.
That's slick.
Pretty key.
Good idea.
Here they come, fellas. Get out of the way.
Listen. Sounds like they're running away.
Then they've got the gold.
They haven't had time. The gold is still at the bottom of the cliff. If you'll help me get it to the trading post...
The trading post? Why, that's where the mystery riders report to their leader.
That's just why we're going to take it there. To bait a trap for the man we want to catch.
Are you Kit Carson?
Yes.
You're under arrest for stealing the government gold.
I didn't steal the government gold. We just recovered from the men who did.
What? You've got the gold back?
Every ounce of it. And I'm happy to turn it over to you.
We've got to work fast, Morgan, or that fool will let Carson go. Now, I'm going to take you out there and...
I put my neck in a noose, so no, you do.
It's Carson that I'm after, you fool. Now, here's how we're going to do it. Now, you do exactly as I say, and then I'll get you out later. Now, I'll pretend to capture you and...
But my orders are to bring you back, Carson, and I've got to do it.
But I tell you, the real criminal is head of the mystery riders, and I'm hot on his trail. If you'll give me a few days, I'll clear up this mystery, capture the real criminal, and make the Southwest safe for settlers.
You hear?
Get him up there. Get him up. Now, you keep that. Keep him up there. There you are, Sergeant. The leader of the mystery riders. Found him clerking in my store to cover up his tracks, but Carson and I got wise to him.
He was leading the riders today when they murdered 2 of the settlers.
He's the man we want.
Come on! Stand back there. This man is my prisoner.
So you're trying to hang it on me, are you, Carson? Well, you're not going to get away with it. You want to know who murdered the settlers? It was him. He's the real leader of the mystery riders.
Why, you're lying to save yourself, Morgan. Why, we all know Carson.
Yeah, but you don't know him the way we do. He's been pulling the wool over your eyes.
Kit Carson isn't the leader of the mystery riders, and we can prove it. The riders took me prisoner to make my daddy tell where he hid the gold.
That's true. Kit Carson and I were watching the mystery riders when some of them brought her out of the trading post and put her on a horse.
They've got Fargo's little girl, HEARN. Yes, she's only dressed as a boy. We've got to help her somehow.
We'll follow them to the death.
Looks like they were heading for that pass.
3 men pull out and make sure we haven't been followed. Sounds like trouble. Come on, boys.
Somebody's following them.
It's Carson and the young chief. This is our chance to put Carson out of the way. That's the end of Carson.
Yeah. Now we can join up with the mystery riders.
Nothing doing. You can't tell who might get what. We'll follow them to the hideout.
They thought we were dead, and they rode out where we followed them later. You think the mystery riders would have tried to kill Carson if he had been their leader?
It's easy enough to talk. But you men know what you saw tonight. Wasn't Carson there with the rest of us riders?
Yes, he was there. But if he's what you say, why did he send for us?
I'll tell you why. You heard that explosion, didn't you? And if it hadn't gone off a mite too soon, none of you'd be here now. That was Carson's trap to wipe you all out.
Why, you lying?
You better lock them both up quick, Sergeant. No telling what may happen.
They can't take Carson.
Stand back. These men are prisoners of the United States Army. Where can I lock them up till morning?
I have a cabin you can use. Oh, you're going to need some place to store the gold overnight. You're welcome to use my office.
Thanks. Lend a hand to unload the gold and get it inside.
This way, boys. Now, the gold will be safe in there. Then you can make yourselves comfortable out here when you're standing guard. There you are.
Be careful how you open those kegs. We don't want anybody to know they've been tampered with. Why can't we just take the gold and clear out now? Because the boss wants the soldiers to leave here thinking he's still got the gold. Yeah. And all they'll find is this old iron that we're going to put into these kegs. Let's get this level.
We know you didn't do it.
And we're going to try and find the guilty man.
Whoever he is, he's a dangerous criminal. You mustn't take any chances on my account.
Come on, let's get started. Forward!
Goodbye, good luck to you. Hope you have a good trip. Hope you all have a good trip, man.
We've got to help him, Nakomas.
Yes. And the place to begin is the barn where we saw the mystery riders disappear.
It's locked.
You keep watch. I'll go in through the loft.
Here's the key to the barn. Get those bales of fur out and onto the wagon quick as you can.
coming. Get out, quick.
Somebody's been in here, look. Get your rifle ready.